Hi kids, welcome to our channel Kids Learning Palace. Today we will learn how to write small alphabets. Shall we start? Small A. A small curve with small standing line makes A. Small A. Again we write a small curve with small standing line makes small A. Now we will write small b. Standing line with a small curve makes small b. Again we write standing line with a small curve makes small b. Now we will write small c. A simple curve makes small c. Again we write a simple curve makes small c. Now we will write small d. A small curve with standing line makes small d. Again we write small curve with standing line makes small d. Now we will write small e. A small sleeping line with small curve makes e. Small e. Again we write a small sleeping line with a curve makes small e. Now we will write F, small f. A small curve joining with standing line and sleeping line makes small f. Again we write a small curve with the standing line and a sleeping line makes small f. Now we will write G, small g. A small curve with a standing line, again small curve makes small g. Again we write a curve with a standing line joining with a small curve makes small g. Now we will write H, small h. Standing line with small curve makes H, small h. Again we write standing line with small curve makes H, small h. Now we will write I, small I. Small standing line with dot makes small I. Again we write small standing line with dot makes small I. Now we will write J, small j. Standing line joining with small curve with dot makes small j. Again we write standing line joining with the small curve with dot makes small j. Now we will write small k. Standing line with two small slanting line makes small k. Again we write standing line with two small slanting line makes small k. Now we will write L, small l. A simple standing line makes L, small l. Again we write a simple standing line makes small l. Now we will write small m. Standing line with two small curves makes small m. Again we write small standing line with two small curves make m, small m. Now we will write small n. Standing line with a small curve makes n, small n. Again we write standing line with small curve makes n, small n. Now we will write O, small o. Just a small circle makes small o. Again we write small circle makes small o. Now we will write small p. Standing line with a curve makes small p. Again we write standing line with small curve makes small p. Now we will write Q, small q. A curve with a standing line joining with a small slanting line makes q, small q. Again we write a curve with a standing line joining with a small slanting line makes q, small q. Now we will write a small r. A standing line with a small curve makes r. Again we write a standing line with a small curve makes r, a small r. Now we will write small s. A small curve with another small curve makes s. Again we write a small curve with another small curve makes s, small s. Now we will write t, small t. Standing line with a small curve and sleeping line makes small t. Again we write standing line with a small curve and a sleeping line makes t, small t. Now we will write small u. A small curve with a standing line makes a small u. Again we write a small curve with small standing line makes u, small u. Now we will write small v. A small slanting line with another small slanting line makes v. Again we write a small slanting line with another small slanting line makes v. Now we will write W, small w. A curve with another curve makes W. Again we write a curve with another curve makes W, small w. Now we will write small x. A slanting line with another slanting line makes x. Again we write slanting line with another slanting line makes x, small x. Now we will write small y. A curve with a standing line, another small curve makes y, small y. Again we write a curve with a standing line joining with small curve makes y, small y. Now we will write Z, small z. Sleeping line, slanting line with another sleeping line makes Z, small z. Again we write a sleeping line with slanting line, another sleeping line makes Z, small z. Thank you for watching our video.